night, good morning, or evening, whenever you may be watching this. We are immediately right back in. I haven't moved, as said. So, ooh, hey. Get the Rise Tavish chosen. Oh, okay, alright. So, Mexico, Japan, and then I'm going to talk to him in a minute to find out, and then the UK. Alright.
Adam, I didn't expect to see you here.
Happy accident, I guess. You doing okay? You haven't responded to any of my texts since the press conference.
I don't need your pep talks. Besides, I've been busy working on some new things.
Is one of them bullying students at your school?
Is this a conversation or an intervention?
You're my friend and I see you going off the rails. I'm gonna speak up.
My life isn't your television show, Adam. You don't get to manage it. I'm going around the world, and when I get back, there is gonna be a whole new archetype.
I hope the guy who comes back has remembered who he is.
Lots of talk there, Adam. Lots of talk. I see it, though. If I wasn't a heel, I'd be, like, appreciating you. Much as I can there. A little bit in defense. Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time. I need to pump some into there next. Pretty sure that's where I go for the counters and everything. The defense was counters and resiliency was your actual damage taken. I can deal with that. But I don't want nothing too crazy. Let's Dragon Leaves. Alright, that's kind of clean. Alright, that I like that. I might just pick that for now. Go ham with like some pyrotechnics and changing up stuff later. But I think we're just gonna go with that one for now. Just because I had the extra points. Said in the last, you can pause it, read them if you want. There's a lot here this time. Okay. And we are picking the Chosen.
Chosen. Been a while. I knew you were back working for Japan, but I didn't expect they'd be sending you out on recruiting missions. Quite the demotion.
Not at all. I'm only here because you are a special case. Working with us, someone with your reputation could become one of the great Gaijin. Another Vader, AJ Styles, or Terry Funk.
You think I could be a real legend like that?
I do. With you at the top of the card, we will set out the Japan Dome in minutes.
Good. I'll take 10% of the gate at every show I work.
I'm... sorry?
Make it 20. Shall we keep negotiating, or do you want to sign the biggest star ever to come through your promotion?
No, I don't want to negotiate anymore. I have better things to do. Like go win back my love. La Cangrijita Loca.
Good luck with that. What do you got for me?
This will be a 5-star match. I can feel it.
So instead of live matches, they're giving us Rise matches. Okay. Do I get anything special for winning this? Like superstars like I did in the last one? Or are you locking those behind paywalls? Game. Just coming out in like a high school gym. Okay. Alright, so I can time, I guess I could time it for when he does stuff like that, but I don't know. I wonder if that's just added pyrotechnics. 'Cause I'm pretty sure your normal pyrotechnics just pop off no matter what. Now my character looks right. That's the way we designed him. RVD? Wait, no, cheer RVD. Yeah, RVD. Woo, RVD. What's he doing here? If you weren't excited yet, you should be. Rob Van Dam. I'm just saying, like, I played the last one. It was good. I didn't like it. Oh yeah. What? Start off with an attack. Boom! Sit down. Oof. Didn't the clean counter. But didn't like the ropes go invisible or something last time? So you could see through them? Or am I just crazy? Oh God. That purple. Wow. That's, yeah. All right. There's definitely some new, like, I don't know what it is. It just feels a bit different to get used to. I don't know what it is. Countering takes up like half of my stamina. I think that might be what it is like they took away like the damn near infinite counters. Cause I was running like infinite counters, it felt like before, for sure. I don't feel like I have much stamina at all. It might be my overall, but still. I needed stamina back. Okay, this feels so much different. I can't, like, get my dirty breakers off or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna restart this match. I need to get used to this. Let's do Rush. I don't know what any of that is. I mean, it's cool. Oh, he just countered me right off the bat. Okay, I guess. Now I'm all messed up. Okay. Let me drop you. Alright, alright. Countered. I gotta be careful because I'm almost out of stamina. He's not down though. So if he's not... I gotta figure out how to... hit him with taunt because I need some stamina. I think I'm like exhausted with the purple. I think that's just exhaustion. Because I noticed that when it was like that earlier, I just straight up was moving like I was out of stamina, even though technically I had max stamina because I taunted. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it. But you know, new game, just got to get used to it. Boom. All right. Get him with a couple more. Okay, and everything I'm doing is like completely blind. I have no idea what's coming next at all throughout any of this. I don't know any new mechanics really. I have just been waiting for it. No spoilers. I'm learning right along with everyone else. You think, my boy? What? It didn't let me. But take that counter, I guess. Suplex City? No. Hit him with a couple of those. No. Oh, yeah. Oh. That would have been so clean if it was straight into my finisher. Isn't that just the same finisher that CM Punk had in the last game? I'm pretty sure that's just CM Punk's finisher. Why am I doing this? Get up. What? Clean. Like it. That was cool. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it a little more. I've been watching my actual bar down there a little bit more. And like, oh no, this is his comeback. Oh, that was, I couldn't do anything there. I think their comebacks are different because that was like AX. It was like XAB before. Okay, so I hit the X and then there was immediately an A afterwards. So I'm assuming that the X was the initial counter and the A would have been the counter? Or the initial evade and then the counter. Yeah. I don't necessarily understand exactly how they're doing this, but we'll run it. Hit him with a pin! Alright, alright, alright. May I say I am a little bit disappointed in the amount of experience I am earning towards that pass. That is a bit whack for me, in my opinion. So we're gonna back out real quick. We're gonna look at this. Non-expiring. Okay, that's not bad then. So I mean, then as long as you buy the season pass eventually, it's fine. I mean, that's not too bad then. If it's non-expiring. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. As far as battle passes go, it could be so much worse. They're giving us free stuff. I mean, yeah, sure, it does suck that they're locking, like, El Hijo del Viking. I don't know him myself personally. But yeah, that sucks that we can't just get him. A Liv Morgan card. Psycho Clown. Yeah, that sucks that can't get Psycho Clown. And then Mr. Iguana was the one that I was actually a little bit sad about seeing it in the premium pass. But you know, as it said, it never expires. That's pretty nice. It never expiring is kind of a big thing. That's a bit better than I expected. I don't see any challenges though. Which kind of has me worried. Where's the challenges? Unless your challenges are going to come from the island, because as a PC player, I have no idea about the island. But we're going to jump right back into My Rise and get a couple more wins under our belt. I just wanted to be able to get that out of the way. This is something that has been itching at the back of my mind that I did need to bring up.
Show Heyman and his champion you are far from buried with this match.
No holds barred. I'm gonna obliterate this man. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get cooked. Odds are rather high of me changing out that hood. The way it looks, the odds are rather high of me changing out that hood. I know nothing about this guy, except the fact that I'm about to cook him. Alright, bro, alright, I see you. Enough showing off. Draw energy, apparently, is what I'm gonna do. That was kind of clean. I did notice that I'm like, from moves, I'm making the stamina back almost as fast as I'm using it, but for counters, it's actually draining it. So that is kind of nice. It just kind of, I have to adjust the way I play. I have to be slightly less aggressive than I was before, I feel like. It just punishes being too aggressive now a little more. I kind of like it, to be real, though. Okay, I need to stop and let him recover for a split second. I'm regaining right now, actually. What am I talking about? I'm back up to full stam. Yeah, that's kind of sick, actually. I kind of like the stam recovery there. There's a shovel in my ring, and there is no holds barred. You want to call me what? Buried who? Oh, you buried me. Sit down. I thought he was actually gonna go down from that, you know? I kind of call BS from that one. I know how to do this game. As I said before, worst part of any WWE event. Or game, or... I'm hitting these like a champ, goddamn. Put some stank on. Boom! And he's stunned. Hit him with a sig. Hit him with a finisher. Woo! Clean. That's a good start to the new game. I'm starting to understand the new, like, exhaustion system a little bit better. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay. Wow. Okay, so yes, this does do the reversals like I wanted. All right. I don't have to do each one, do I?
This will be what really launches your comeback.
It says 5 out of 12 up top, so I'm assuming it's about the number of stars that I'm putting out. And I'm finishing them at early in the match, so I need to just stop trying to finish it and start trying to have fun and put out damage. I want you to hate me. Oh, that does change the pose my character does. Every time I do that, every time I hit down, he was opening his hands. Okay. I see it. I see it. I see it. I'm understanding a little better now. We're getting there. We're getting there. So I can change theirs too. Okay. Alright, I see it. I get credit for that, right? He takes head damage. Did punching himself in the head. I get points for that, right? Draw energy. Don't even know what that means. Don't know what I'm doing. Well, we'll do it. Yeah. Dude, put some stank on that. No counter window. Okay. The counter windows are feeling a little bit wonky at the beginning of this, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Immediately hit it with a taunt. I need that stand back. Hit him with a personal taunt. Get in the corner for me, buddy. I want to see it. Always, every time. They always think they can do it. It never works for them. Get in there! Wow, you suck. I need back in the ring. Too far away, but we're trying it. Okay. I was about to say, why is he not on the ground? That's crazy work that he's up. You see how the first two swings went a little bit slower? Because I was still purple, and then the last one sped up to its full speed because I was basically full stamina. I don't know how I feel about that. You're gonna take the energy, or take the stamina, but don't like perma punish me. It feels like it's like way too long that purple bar is up. I feel like I understand like a momentary, maybe I can't regenerate stamina for this long, but like I'm regenerating stamina during that whole time. Every time it ends, I'm full stamina. So like I don't get it. Pick him up. Why did that not work? Oh, because it wasn't fully there yet. And I'm purple. How great is it to be purple? Why did he hit me purple and I just like instantly was like ready to be tapped out? Like, I do not get that. I don't know how I feel about that. I hate it when they do that. It kind of irritates me. When they move the counter window, because I'm constantly looking over the head. So when they move it to the bottom of the screen, it just irritates me so bad. Whatever, it said I had a finisher right there, and then it didn't let me use it. So the game's just, you know, doing its own thing, apparently. Get up. Get back in the ring. Charge finisher on him, I guess. Hit it out here. See what happens. I'm just gonna pick him up and then I'm gonna run back into the ring. What? Wait! That was the utmost level of fucking bullshit. Oh my god. Fuck that. That was crazy. And what the hell is going on with my screen right now? I know how to do submissions. Come on. Why did it just give him credit for a bunch while it was still A? Did you see that? That was... That entire match was fucking bullshit.
This
was
will be what
wild.
really launches your comeback.
Fanny, no hold barred. Okay. Why do I not have Pierce or... You know, literally anyone? Force prize matches? I think if it makes me do Rise matches in the future, like a forced number like this, I might do them off screen. Because these actually serve no purpose. And I do not understand. They didn't, like... Sure, you used it to upgrade, like you got attribute points. Am I getting attribute points? Yeah, I didn't see any. I guess I have to look, but like I didn't see any. I guess trade blows. Is that gonna jump into the press the button? Of course it is. I guess that is what trading blows is. I disagree on them hitting that. You deserve that one. Okay. But now we're both... Yeah, at that point where... So how does that work, though? Because we both would have been in purple there, so we both would have just been exhausted. Nothing would have been happening. This just slows down the game in a really, really unenjoyable way, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm not actually enjoying the slowed down purple bar BS. I do not like that. It's like another health event, and I don't get it. It makes no sense. Why are you gonna punish me for just trying to play the game? And that's actively what it feels like it's doing, is it feels like it's punishing you for playing the game. I can't do shit. There's nothing I can do right now. So, just change target. Why would I... I think I heard someone say a while back that there might be a way to turn off this purple bar thing. I might. I actually might. What? This BS! Now I cannot do anything. I basically am just gonna stand here and let her regain health just because I'm purple. I'm moving slow, guys. But guess what? The moment that runs out, I'm gonna be full stamina. Wow, I was right too. Full stamina. That is the dumbest mechanic I have ever seen in my life. Every other time I've done this, it's worked, but now it's not. What is... No counter on any of that. What? There's only one person I'm locked onto. I have no stamina, so I have to... I can't even get in the ring without killing it! What is this? That's my full walking speed now. I actively am not having fun with that. Is there a way to turn it off? That's probably just where I was. I am going to look it up. That purple bar is the worst idea I have ever seen. What the hell? But now I can't do anything. Out of stamina. I cannot touch them. I cannot do anything now. I just have to let them sit in the corner and regain. If I would have done anything, I would have been cooked. Purple couldn't have moved. With the finisher. Or with the victory. Alright. I don't like the purple box. Official, that is. Why? Why? Serious question, why? And I beat the last story 3 times. I do not remember a moment where it was like, oh yeah, you have to get
This match
15
will put
stars.
you back on the map.
Or 12 stars in this case. I do not like that at all. In the slightest. Options. Why is blood off? What? Gameplay. The only thing I want to change is that, like, stupid purple thing. Can I take that off? Because that is literally the worst. I don't know. I'm going to do some looking up. I'm going to see if I can turn that off. I have a lot of questions. Mainly about why they thought that was a good idea. But yeah. I did not have a good time with that, that last couple matches. They really need to, need to retcon that, in my opinion. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you on the next one, and I don't know what they were thinking, but they need to stop thinking.